recording.
Oh, yeah, I did read that.
Might as well.
Are we started?
We're started.
I think so. Maybe.
We are now live.
It's
Hello, everyone.
10:57.
Hello.
Yes, we are starting a little early. Are you trying to start it again?
I'm trying to do the fireworks.
Oh yeah, people on Zoom that I was on a meeting earlier this week. I accidentally set off the fireworks or the thumbs up, and they were all trying to figure out why or how.
All right, Kagan, go.
Sit back.
Go. Sit back. Because you can't.
How are you all tonight? I think we're all still recouping. 2 weeks.
By the way, I have a wiggly tooth now.
He does have a wiggly tooth.
There's a lot going on that we've missed in 2 weeks. So, Mystic Girl says it's 18 degrees with a wind chill of 6 degrees.
Which is...
Cold.
Basically, 12 degrees? Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it would be basically 12.
No, the wind chill is 6. It feels like 6.
With wind chill, 6 degrees. Oh. Okay, I got it. Versus 6 degree wind chill.
No, it's not like 18 minus 6, yeah.
For here, we are at 9 degrees. Tomorrow is supposed to be the coldest day of the year.
I thought Dad said on Sunday.
It's like Saturday night, Sunday morning. It's supposed to be
negative 30.
Wind chill, negative 30, yeah. Negative 14 temperature.
That's still a lot.
It's a lot, yeah.
That reminds me of a story.
Uh-oh.
It reminds me of when we went to Minnesota.
Yeah.
And Kagan was only a couple... Actually, I think there's that picture of him. He's only a couple of months old. You see it?
Yep.
I don't think anyone else can, but...
You want me to grab it and chuck
Sure.
it at the camera?
Not chuck it at the camera. But... So here's the thing. We live in Kansas City. I grew up as a Chiefs fan, but we had someone special to us playing for the Vikings, so therefore we became Viking fans while he was there.
Temporarily.
True.
I don't care about football, so...
But, I don't know. You can see. So in this picture, what you see is us walking to the Minnesota Vikings Stadium. Now, if you know the Vikings Stadium, it's indoors. But from the hotel where we were staying, which is the hotel that the players would also stay in.
It was?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
How did I not know this?
Mm.
I don't know.
It was a very fancy hotel.
That's how we got in it. But anyway, we had to walk there, and we would walk through. You're supposed to be able to walk through tunnels, but we actually had to walk through. Outside.
Walk down the street.
Yeah, walk outside in the
Not
street.
through anything.
No tunnels. We started out
You know
in the
why?
tunnels.
But why is that?
Because it was a Sunday and they closed down the tunnels on Sundays.
Yep.
Which to me was mind-boggling since people go to the games, and that was why they would use these skywalks. But not that day. So Kagan was only a couple months old. I had him in a sling. We didn't have coats like we should have had. I think they were in leather coats, one of them. We had hats on and things. Kagan actually was the warmest since he was in a sling and then inside my coat. But, yeah, that was an interesting story because we were all freezing the hands off. Do you guys remember that?
No, I don't remember the hands. I don't remember anything except for my legs.
Yeah, that's true.
My legs, like, I was crying because of how cold it was.
Now, we didn't have to walk back.
We didn't?
No. Control drove us back.
Yeah.
He had a car?
Yes, he had a truck at that time.
He
But
knows how to drive?
Really?
Back then.
Oh,
Back then.
you're gonna hear about that if he watches the live.
Send him to live.
All right.
All right.
So yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, you go ahead.
So we've found a new feature with Alexa devices that it actually keeps a history of what questions you ask it. So we've been looking through some history, and we came up with some really interesting things that it has been asked. And I figure we could go through some of those things and see if we can figure out who said them. Now, I will say I'm having to scroll through a lot of history because we apparently ask it a lot of questions. A lot of questions about what the weather is, the dog breed of the day, which I don't even know is a
he does
thing,
that.
Yeah, I
And
like seeing
I
that.
know who that one is.
and lots of math questions from the school area. I've noticed.
The school areas we're used to now.
No,
Yeah,
it's not. No, it's not.
it's the one by you. That's the one showing up. The basement one.
Oh.
Trying to get out of it, huh? Okay.
I
So,
don't remember questions
now-
I asked it.
I mean, if you don't know, we homeschool, and now we know how they get some of their answers.
No.
What about how?
I use calculators.
Okay.
Listen, if you're having to do quadratics from memory, it's terrible.
I don't even know what you just said, so good job. No.
I was about to say I don't know. But
Kagan, are you okay?
Okay, so I have a question. Here's one that came up. So I'm going to be scrolling through these. I'm going to pick out the highlights. Who asked, how much does a person cost?
what?
Me and Cademan.
What do you mean?
And not
being
me.
a caveman?
For sure, I'm not wearing my hand
Because
yet.
I think, right?
Don't worry.
Okay.
It was me,
So
right? Or
what's-
no.
Can-
I asked how much $1 million cost.
That we haven't gotten to that one yet. This is about the person. Why'd you ask about that question?
We do not condone buying and selling
Nope.
people.
So why'd you ask the question, Kaylin?
I don't know. I remember for $1 million when I think about it.
Okay.
For a person, well, people say, "Oh, maybe I did," because like a human is supposed to be priceless, but they're putting prices on humans.
Yeah, it said about $85 an hour is what it said on average. Okay, so next question. Who doesn't know what year it is? Okay,
I asked
that's
that
fair.
a lot.
That's fair.
All right, hold on,
that.
hold on. We have
Yep.
it's 12 degrees in Colombia, and heat is still working, so
Woohoo!
that's good.
That's awesome.
And us plus mom, hi.
Hello.
So yes, we are back to asking. If you guys have your devices, you might wanna.
I'm trying not to say the word Alex,
You just said it.
I
but
said,
Feels
I might
like
slip up.
-2. Ugh.
Oh yeah.
How do you? How cold is it supposed to be tomorrow? I think tomorrow's supposed to be the coldest day.
Sunday, it's like the low Sunday morning for us is supposed to be -14 real temperature. So
What's
Yeah.
plus wind chill?
I know that they're further north than us, so
Yeah.
I'm just curious.
I
how
saw. I
cold.
think Minnesota's supposed to be
the wind feel
warmer
cold?
though. Like so, I don't know as you go north. I don't know what the deal is. But
I think we're just
All right,
hitting that
so who-
zone.
who asked how much does $2 million cost? Kaylin, you asked that question.
Kaylin likes to talk a lot about money, apparently.
Yeah.
So
He likes to talk it.
What was the answer?
Well, you asked it quite a few times.
how many times?
And-
It's quite a few.
Hold on, let's see. One, he said, how much could I sell $2 million for? Another one, he said, how much does $2 million cost? And apparently it automatically thought it meant in relation to the year 2000. And so $2 million today is worth, or what $2 million was worth in the year 2000 is the equivalent of $3.5 million today, which is crazy.
That's nuts.
And then you asked it another time, and then you asked it another time,
What were you trying to figure out?
and then...
Because it said I could buy like
Oh, yeah.
$2 million for.
So this one, I think the first time you asked it, it said
Kaylin.
$2 million will cost you around $425,000. I'm not sure why or how. It sounds like a pretty good deal though. So that was Alexa's answer. All right, and then more math questions. How do you spell? I mean, these are horrible.
I do ask it a lot of how do you spell certain things.
What about let me go outside? That was one.
Let me go outside.
Yeah, there was one question at the top. It said, "Can you let me go outside?" And it said, "Sure."
Please, you're holding me hostage.
Take a walk.
Now,
me?
no, that one was probably meaning can someone let Miko go outside?
Yes.
Which Miko is our dog, if you don't know.
Should we bring her up here
No.
and let her
No.
use the bathroom on the carpet?
She does not do that.
How do you spell? How do you
Tuesday
spell?
morning is supposed to be negative 35.
/40.
or 40. Oh.
Yeah. No, thank you.
I'm sorry.
Can we go there? It
You-
sounds like they'll have a lot of snow.
That does not mean
okay.
snow.
Negative wind chill and things like that does not equate to snow. Now, if I'm going to have cold weather, it better have snow with it. That's kind of my rule of thumb.
I think negative 35 to negative 40 degrees should have the equivalent of 5 feet of snow.
How about this question? What is the green light on smoke alarms for?
Okay, who asked that one?
That
Okay.
wasn't me.
That's Cademan, I can tell.
I asked that because I'm just like looking at like as I'm sleeping. I look up at the top of the room, and the green light just annoys me so much. I'm like, why?
Oh, okay. I thought maybe you were trying to make sure that it wasn't a problem.
No, I
Because aren't you the
It
one that
does that.
usually ask about all the lights on the water heater and things?
don't. What's a water heater?
Hmm?
What's a water heater?
What's a water heater?
Uh-huh.
It heats water.
Oh, that's
That's how we get hot water?
yeah.
Okay, apparently
is.
that should be another...
Yes, it is. That is it.
It all came this week. School canceled 4 days in a row. Ugh.
Yay.
See, our kids don't get snow days.
Yeah. Our friends had 3 different snow days, which was today and Monday and Tuesday. And yeah,
Mom,
it,
I
it
feel
was
like
very sad.
I feel like it's necessary for child development if you wake up in the morning and you see the snow day and you know in your mind that you don't have school.
It's not necessary.
It's not necessary.
You might
It is
Okay.
wish
necessary.
it.
So, here's the thing. Most people that go to school and get snow days
Have to
usually
make up.
have to go, well, yes, one, they have to make up for it at the end of the year. Unless they have some built-in snow days, which means they already go extra. 2, they also go to school till after 3. I did not mean to do the thumbs up, but apparently,
After
that's
3.
a good news. After
Yeah.
3. But what time do you guys end school typically? What?
4:52
You guys get
in the
at
morning.
you guys don't even start school until 8 anymore.
Yeah, that's because we got sick. Or ever since I got sick, I haven't been able to start school till 9. And I used to be doing school at 5. What is
But
this?
you
What-
guys get out. They're usually done with school by noon. And on top of that, when does your school year typically end? Where's about where we're going to end?
I know.
September 1st. And then we start
When?
September 2nd
March.
again.
The middle of March. So we get about 5 months of summer. So, I mean,
Plus, we travel a lot and do other stuff during that time too. So
well, I'm just meaning.
it allows us flexibility, is what I mean.
Yes, but I'm just trying to say snow days versus a longer summer.
Would you rather go to school longer?
No.
No.
However,
No,
Jacob
it's
Jones.
worth it.
It's worth the snow
It's
days?
worth it.
Oh, you want to go to school, do school longer through the year? Or do
Like-
you want the snow
like,
days?
At least one snow day a year. That's fine.
That's fine. Get
Okay.
your schoolwork done.
Okay.
Did you guys have a good New Year's? Yes. We were sick.
oh,
We're better now for the most
Yes.
part, except for Cademan. He got sick the last out of
Wait,
the last.
is this our
of us.
first live of 2024?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I think
Oh,
it
I
is.
didn't even think about that.
And we
So
can't get fireworks to work for some reason.
last year, or New Year's Eve,
Yes.
Yay!
Yes,
Good
we
job,
want
guys.
That.
so the last live, I actually came down sick right afterwards. We don't know what happened. I just started coughing and I like choking in water, and then next thing I know, I was out of it. And so then for the last 2 weeks, we've been passing it one to the next.
I blame it on the milk. You see, so
But I don't drink milk, so
no, this is for me. This is how I got it. Because basically, on the night of New Year's Eve, I decide to drink a huge cup of milk. Cademan goes up to it, smells the jug.
After he's drinking it.
Yeah, after I already drank the whole cup.
Ass.
And he goes, I'm not gonna drink that. Then Dad smells it,
And I say, oh yeah, that's bad.
and I start feeling nauseous. I start overreacting. And
Well, at least he acknowledges that he
not
overreacted.
overreacting. And started throwing up bacon all over our sink.
No, you didn't. You didn't even have bacon. So why would we lie? No,
bacon
I mean,
part not.
we didn't. I mean, it was. That's not exactly why you got sick. It's just we got it passed on. But,
Yeah.
but otherwise, we're getting our house organized and cleaned.
And the closet is my gaming area now.
Yeah, I may have cleaned our closet so well that our kids now have taken it over.
At least the little one did.
Yeah. All right. What's the next
Okay,
one?
next one.
Not
Who?
me and Kim are getting sleep in there.
No, you're not.
Yes,
Okay.
we are.
So next question. Who asked, what is the average age for an adult to get married?
We know that age.
Well,
What's
what
the
is
age?
18.
18. Well,
To
look
get
at
married at 18? You have to? Or
I,
you can?
what
don't
was
have
the answer
to.
for it?
29 years old for men and 27 for women.
I don't see why.
I may or may not have asked the question.
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
is there someone you're wanting to get married to?
No!
Okay.
All right,
I'll
just saying.
never get married.
That's what I
we-
used
Does that
to
come
say.
on? Okay, so we just celebrated our anniversary too. So that could come on. I was only 21 when we got married, and you were 23.
Yep.
So
23.
So who asked, how do you spell predators?
I look up a lot of words for when I'm doing papers.
Okay, that makes sense. And then the follow-up question, what kind of predators are pandas?
That is Caveman.
That was not me.
That was you.
That was not me.
can I ask why? And why are you staring over Dad's shoulder?
What
trying to
was the
read all these
answer
questions.
for predator pandas?
It thought you were asking what are the predators of pandas,
Aw.
not what kind of predators are pandas, because pandas just eat bamboo, I think.
Mice.
Yeah, they do. Only.
They only?
Okay, keep your hands to yourself, bud.
Okay. Lots of questions about what songs this is.
They love their music.
There's a question someone asked, is all the violence music copyright free?
Is all the what?
Is all the violence music copyright free?
What is that?
I think
Caveman?
I think
That's not me. No.
Caveman
Wait, no,
meant
that
to
is
say
me.
violin music.
Violent, like classical music?
No.
No, really violence?
Which one is this? Who did it?
Huh?
Which one of you guys said it?
Me.
Okay, and you don't know what song.
I didn't mean to say violence. No.
What is a Doberman detox?
I don't remember.
Doberman.
That
Okay.
was probably me after a dog breed of the day.
It could be.
Oh wait, I need to figure out what the dog breed of the day is.
Not right now, you don't. You're going to mess me up.
Okay, how about one of you guys
What's the
tell
dog
us
breed
what?
of the day, Alexa?
I
No.
said no, Kagan. Oh, you just messed me up.
I can
Kagan.
ask them. They get to tell us. What is the dog breed of the day? Do you know?
Ask your device.
Yeah, we can't ask it because otherwise I'll lose all my scrolling history. I'm back to the middle of December. That's how much we use this.
Yeah.
All right. How much water should a human being drink?
10
That would be
gallons
caveman.
a day.
That would be me.
That was me.
That's
Okay.
I don't
ca-
see
that's so
why
caveman.
anyone else would ask that question.
That was me.
How about, is there a huge underground city in Japan?
Yeah.
was
Oh, I
fun.
remember that one question.
Yeah, me too.
And the answer is there actually is underneath Tokyo, which is fascinating.
Wait, that was a dinner conversation that we had.
Was
Because yes, it was actually me that asked that question. Because Kaylin was saying there was.
Ah, okay.
Oh, yeah. I used to watch a lot of Brightside videos.
It's not a very bright channel anymore.
What is your all's question that is probably the most asked?
Kaylin.
What?
What's the question?
He's asked the
Math
most.
questions.
Math
Yeah, it's
questions.
probably math questions, the way I'm seeing these things. For us, it's either math or weather.
Probably.
Math, weather, and what song is this?
Yeah.
See, the other thing is you need to look through what he adds to our grocery list.
And
Well, I'm
I
gonna
haven't
switch
done
out here in
any
just a
Yes,
second.
so
that's what
far.
I
I'm gonna
was
try-
asking for. I
gonna
meant
see-
to ask.
I haven't done any so far.
You haven't done any?
Dad can't scroll down any further.
What is? Tell me some lights.
Tell me.
Tell me some lights. What does that mean?
I don't know.
What is it?
I don't know.
I'm trying to get through December, but I don't think I'm going to make it before I switch over to the order history or what's in our shopping cart. Let's see. And I'm going to see if there's one more if I can hit, but it looks like I'm not going to. Yeah, in the very beginning there was a bunch that I skipped over because I was trying to get to the question of like how much does $2 million cost? Because that was kind of what spurred this whole thing. It's like, well, what questions are they asking? Because that's kind of weird.
Weather
So-
and temperature is what Mystic Girl asked at hers.
What's for
very
breakfast?
good.
What's for breakfast?
Yeah. All right. And spelling words.
Jokes.
Tell me a joke. Yep. So that's that. All right. So let's look at our lists. So as far as our shopping list is concerned,
I'm scared of this one
me
because
find this.
Kalen likes to add some different flair. I think he's the only one that really does this.
I am.
all right.
Cayman,
So it's not a guess of who did this, but why then?
yeah, that's pretty much it,
'Kay.
probably.
So like things like potatoes, bananas, that makes sense, right? Maybe not from Amazon, but that's normal stuff. Blueberry flavored elephants.
That was not
Well, I'm pretty sure that's illegal, Caitlin.
Strawberry flavored wolf.
not me.
What?
That one. That one I know. Because of a movie called, I think, Storks, I think.
Uh-huh.
Because they had this kid wanted a baby sister or something. And, like, it got to this one scene with wolves that were about to pounce on the baby, but they started licking the baby's cheeks.
What cheeks are we talking about?
And there we go. That's Cademan and that's Kaylin.
The next thing on the list was kale, so good job with that one. All
Why
right.
would Kaylin add kale? Are you sure that's not Cademan?
I don't know.
Why would I add kale?
Okay, these two are definitely Kalen's. Nuclear-powered bagels.
If you didn't know, I am known as the Bagel Master.
And Kim's known as Bagel Monster.
Yeah. How about peanut butter donuts?
Peanut butter donuts?
Peanut butter donuts.
Does anyone have a recipe for peanut butter donuts?
He also wanted us to purchase 6 1/3 of an ounce of Nutella.
6 1/3 ounces. We're getting very specific.
Yeah.
Kagan, hands to yourself.
Flaming water bottles.
That was not me.
Kaylin does want to invent hot chocolate in a can.
This one's going to be...
What was it that you
Soda cans, but with hot chocolate inside.
Isn't that what I just said?
Hot chocolate in the can.
When you say hot chocolate in a can, I immediately imagine like a pecan or something.
A what?
What?
He's talking about a tin can, like vegetables.
That's what
Pecan.
Okay.
Pecan.
Why did you
He
say
said a
pecan?
pecan.
I thought he was southern.
Pecan.
A pecan? Like a pecan pie?
That's what I say. And
Okay.
Also, like I got for this year, I got
We're
the
not
Master
talking about
Sword
presents.
in Tears of the Kingdom.
He got
Good
Tears
job.
of the Kingdom. What?
And the Master Sword.
And the mask. Okay.
Good job.
Master Sword.
Who needs 2 electric screws?
That was not me.
Okay.
Pagan, we all know it's
What is a pink yellow turtle?
Is this one we'll find at the beach?
Kaylin also thinks we need to order 10,000 years worth of Reese's peanut butter cups. Peanut pea. Yeah.
Peanut pea.
That would, ugh.
And he's very specific, like 2/3 of a cup ground hazelnuts,
I don't think that was me.
ice breathing rattlesnakes.
Yes, because I think that's hilarious because it's so counterproductive. Because snakes are cold-blooded, so that means they'll be putting themselves to sleep.
So here's the thing: Caleb actually puts thought into what he adds to these lists of why he's adding it.
Okay, so explain to me what an invisible, untangible window is.
It basically just doesn't exist.
It's basically a window.
Because if it's untangible, you can't touch it. If it's invisible, you can't see it.
Okay. All right.
Kaylin is turning so red.
Fire-breathing birds. Is that like mini dragons?
Using fire. Seeing all those birds on telephone poles would be a nightmare.
You know, people have a fear of birds, right? Could you imagine what that fear would turn into if they were fire-breathing birds? That would be really interesting.
Think to
We're gonna
death.
make him cry by the
Okay.
end of the night.
All right. I cannot purchase a super cool joke. That's not a thing. I'm pretty sure we can't buy radioactive penguins.
Well, there's a lot radioactive. Is this
Oh no, it's better. That's not the only kind of penguin he wants. He also wants fire-breathing penguins.
So we got fire-breathing birds and penguins.
Yeah.
Is this also counteractive?
Yeah.
Let it melt the ice so I can get through it.
No, it's because it would get
Next,
too warm.
next on the list, your mom.
That was not me. That was not.
that
was
you?
him.
Was that you, Dad?
Jason.
That was not me.
Dad? That
And
was
there's
it.
Save Me
Save me.
cameras.
That was
Do you guys
Oh.
add anything to your list? And if so, or have you ever gone through and seen if your kids have added random?
Keelan had a lot.
Okay, so we have 3 entries for wolves, and they're all checked off as being purchased.
Wait, what? Can you say that again?
I don't even know how that happens. Okay,
We have
so
not bought any wolves.
so yeah, so the moral of the story of this episode is, if you have an Alexa, check your history. You'll never know what you might find.
Fire breathing.
Fire-breathing penguins, yeah.
One thing.
Or it might be pretty normal, depending on how interesting your kids are.
Fire-breathing chickens.
That's not on the list.
Definitely want to hear of the most random thing that might be on your list.
Yeah, I don't think we can pick just one.
Kaylin.
I'm thinking.
I mean, I can pick one person that's the
Well,
most
Keelan's the
interesting.
winner
Yep.
on questions.
Do you ever add anything to the list?
No.
You just ask random questions.
How about on the list, imagination? How do you buy that?
I need that.
I'm the
You
winner.
can't buy that.
I'm the winner on questions because I didn't have any.
You didn't have any.
No.
Good job.
How
I'm
about
the winner.
humans with short arms coming out of their shoulders?
Yeah, no. Okay.
Arms
All right.
coming
So
out of the
do
shoulders.
so. How do we want to end this?
I said.
Wait,
"If
I know,
you're
wait.
watching on
Nope.
TV."
Stop. I didn't ask you.
If we're doing random stuff tonight, I have one thing that I must bring.
Uh-oh, I know what he's doing.
Oh, here we go.
Russell Brunson.
Russell Brunson.
He's joining our live tonight.
Apparently, yeah. Special guest appearance by Russell Brunson's cutout. So that's a long story, and we won't get into that. But if you know who Russell Brunson is, I have a cardboard cutout of him that I made, and yeah.
You should post the commercial you made.
Wait, you
I
made a
could.
commercial?
I did make a commercial.
You're selling cardboard.
No.
Wait, you should
So-
do that.
No, I think that would actually be illegal.
It is.
Can you
Isn't it?
sell a likeness of somebody?
I don't know. Can you sell a likeness? I'm sure he's...
I mean, there's bobbleheads, but then they probably have to be licensed. I don't
Yeah,
know.
they would have to be licensed.
Yeah.
What's
That would
So-
be something. One day, you meet him.
Wait, does that mean
I hope he never finds out about this. No, I'm just kidding. No,
He already has, remember?
no I know. He liked my photo.
Yeah,
Online, yeah.
he had
Yeah,
a
he
photo of it acting like he was taking it to Florida.
Yeah, so
We
the
did
whole
take
thing.
it to Florida,
we did
though.
take it to Florida.
We did?
So yeah, we took
You
it
said
all
we
the way to
wouldn't.
Florida. No, we took it to Florida.
Oh,
Not last time.
You didn't take it into the conference.
Right.
room.
So the plan was I had never been to Funnel Hacking Live before. If you don't know what this is, then that's okay. But there's this conference called Funnel Hacking Live that Russell Brunson has the software and he puts together a conference. Anyway, so I thought, well, this would be maybe a good way to stand out and be like an icebreaker, get to talk to people. So I made a cardboard cutout of Russell. We took him all the way down to Florida in the car. And then just before going to Funnel Hacking Live for the very first time, I was like, I think this is a bad idea. I don't think I'm going to do this. So anyway, I did not do that. And then since that time, I've shown the cardboard cutout to numerous people that have been either at Funnel Hacking Live or in the ClickFunnels world, and
Or know
all
him.
or know him, and all the reactions are like, "Yeah, that's probably a good idea." So, did not want to be known for that, but it is funny, and it makes a great Halloween decoration too of someone staring out your window at the neighbors. So,
All right. Well, next week, maybe we'll try some Valentine treats. We're getting closer to Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I know.
yep.
We don't do anything with Valentine's.
And then it's St.
January's just
Patrick's Day.
flying by. Oh, and we have some games that we did last year that I think we might try and do some more. But if
Pinch
you guys
Olympics.
have some ideas of either treats for Valentine's Day or games or something that you'd like to see, some trivia questions to throw at us, definitely drop them below or send them to us. Our email's on the description or the main page. But
And
yeah,
there's the Discord server that
yeah,
Cameron set up.
in the Discord server, you can always comment on there. Whichever way, we have multiple ways: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, all that. But anyway, let us know some of ideas of what we should do to get ready for Valentine's Day and St. Patrick's Day.
I say thanks for watching. I'll see y'all later. Please like and subscribe to our channel and comment which video we should do next. Bye!
Bye! So we can get the fireworks going.
And
Fireworks.
stay warm.
Yeah.
Fireworks. No.
Stay warm.
There